This is for every lost and fallen brother and sister who was neglected by the pages of history, even though they felt, lived, and loved just as deeply as we do. To your memory and your peaceful slumber, we now present this monument. For every peasant who starved in the fields as you toiled, for every night charging citadels burned by oil, for every slave ship sunk to the ocean's floor, for every woman unfairly labeled a whore. There are billions of people that have walked on these stones, and today there are billions who build on your bones. Though the names are all lost, there's a story to tell. Each one had a life and a dream as well. You all shared the need to bask in the sun, but you each took a path that is second to none. Carve your own slice of the cake that is life. Nothing to eat or to have, but you defied the strife. You brought into existence a new generation. From tribes to states, principalities to nations. They were cast as the lead in the drama of civilization, but it was the people who hoped who were the real motivation. This is for you. Commemorating the forgotten. There were famines and wars, but across the blue sky was a future to explore. Somehow, in that tumult and all of that hate, you found a way to live on and shoulder the weight. Through plagues, persecution, and a prejudice of kings, there were those who unleashed the most precious of things, the ability to share through artistic expression. It created democracy more than any election. Though so many departed, tragically abused, their resistance is reborn through a lyrical fuse. No matter how dark the night or how corrupt the fiefdoms, fallen leaves are still a part of the onward marching season. For the women who were bought and sold just like cattle, you were mothers who cried when your sons fell in battle. May we never forget that no matter our clan, there is blood on each side, so let's wash each other's hands. Can we forgive? Will we learn to accept one another? Ghosts still reside on the grounds they are haunting. I am scarred by the task that I often find daunting. There's pain I have known that has crippled my soul. There is sin inside me, I fear my heart's heart is cold. But in all that I do, I will always recall, it's a fight to progress, but a calling for all. For we all want the same new world to be seen, a place without conflict where we say what we mean, where we're free to celebrate and embrace like brothers, where no soldiers are lost and we revere all our mothers. To move forward again, we must pound up the track, but to get the engine moving, we must stop to gaze back. The mistakes of our species will repeat again if we don't see that our differences are all just pretend. Let's respect that each person, family, and people are one and the same, all unique but